I really need one of those, or I don't necessarily need one. I want one of those. But today is an exciting day, boys, because we are up in Fort Lupton, North Colorado, really freaking North Colorado. It's a really long drive, but we are actually heading to PFI Speed, and we're going to tune the B16 Turbo EK hatch, the giveaway car, with Brent. So sick.
Yeah, it's on emissions mode right now. So we got 2 cats on it.
You can kind of smell like the cats.
Oh, you can.
It smells funny. It smells funny. So did it pass the emissions?
Not yet. We just put the cats on.
Nice.
And we're just kind of putting the emissions tune on it.
I know. I told him he needed to come down. We're gonna go to the road course together. And he needs to bring that.
Yep. Yeah, that one's real cool. We have it set up really easy to do emissions. There's just a V-band, so you take the nice exhaust off, and it's just got 2 cats in it, and 1 exit.
Pop it on and off.
Yep.
Brent, how you doing?
Going, man?
Long time no see. How long has it been? A week and a half?
Yeah, way too long.
Ice cream cruise, but
since the burnout contest.
Yeah,
that was epic.
That was it. Yeah.
Good job, dude.
So we are up here at PFI Speed today, and we are actually tuning the little B16 hatch. So
yeah, this thing looks good.
This thing is it's 100% stock internally, and we got the Ramhorn on it. We got a Turbosmart gate. We have the GTX 3076R Gen 2 with an 82AR hot side, 1200 cc Deatschwerks, Hondata.
Awesome.
It's got a new clutch in it, and that's about it.
Good, man.
I just painted the bay. Oh, I tapped in that flex fuel sensor last night. That was one of the things right before the dyno. So as it's reading right now, it's basically on pump gas, so it's reading E10 because they basically blend that down about 10% with ethanol. And so we're gonna tap that into the ECU, and Hondata actually has some flex fuel stuff in it, right?
That's it, yeah.
So we'll basically just give it kind of the same thing as the wideband, like a 0 to 5 volt reference, and that tells it how much ethanol's in there. So that way, basically, whoever wins this thing, if they
go back and forth.
Yeah, go to the gas station.
More power when you put in ethanol.
Yeah,
so.
And we could even have it blend boost, but I don't have boost control. I don't have a boost control on it.
Have it change some timing, which pick up some power. So
yeah.
So you don't have to do anything to change it. You just literally pump it in, and the sensor tells it what's in it. So
I'm pretty stoked about that, but.
Awesome.
Yeah,
me too.
This thing's freaking.
It really looks nice.
It's kind of weird, like pulling it out of the trailer in the sun, because normally it's always just in the shop and we're messing with it, and then now.
It's really good in the sun, doesn't it?
Oh, it's the same exact color as Purple Rain.
Yeah,
it's just new.
Super deep, yeah.
Yeah.
Not faded.
Yeah.
It's got a nice listen to it.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and pull this one in. Yeah, I really like that fail-safe gauge. So we got her all strapped on the dyno. Jamie's gonna sync up the timing on it, double check everything. Make sure it's exactly where you need to be. So when you're starting out tuning, the ECU has to know that it's actually 16 degrees, or that's what you do. You set the ECU.
You can set it at any degree you want. Hondata, it automatically goes to 16, so that's where we set it to. But you just have to make it mechanically match
what the computer's reading, yeah. Because with the distributor, you could loosen this bolt right here, twist it, and it'll actually show like 20 degrees or 10 degrees or whatever. And then so when you're actually throwing timing numbers at it in the computer, it's not actually translating to what it actually is in engine base. You always want it to match. So Brent, you excited?
I am excited. Just waiting for my computer to come up.
Yeah, you gonna teach me some stuff about Hondata today?
I'm gonna teach you everything.
I want to learn.
You're gonna mess with it. You're gonna be a Hondata tuner.
I already feel like I'm really partial to the ECU Master stuff now.
Yeah.
And I start looking
ECU
at the Hondata.
Masters is nice. They're both pretty
But
nice.
when I was in high school, like
they're all pretty nice.
I was always, whenever I drive my Honda, I had the laptop in there, passenger seat, and I was just like thinking
enhance.
Enhance. So when I first got my black coupe a long time ago, it had a built D series in it. Had this amazing tune on it. I mean, it was perfect. And then I decided one night before I was going to go to the drags, I was going to put E85 in it, and erased it. And it never ran the same ever since then. So,
oops.
She's rolling.
gotta come out here, bro.
That's crazy.
Brent, stop everything you were doing right now. Walk out.
First pull, that was clean.
First pull. Yeah.
That was really
Kind of
clean.
roughed it up.
5 pounds. That's is that good for 5 pounds?
What'd it make?
266.
Yeah, we probably could do a little more too, because that's just roughed up still.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that wasn't even doing anything.
I'm gonna need you to walk over here
20
to this
degrees
door,
of
though.
timing. Woo. So pretty light on everything.
Okay.
What Jamie's so excited.
Kyle, what do you think of the hatch?
I like it.
You like hatches?
Super excited
It's so
about
clean.
something.
Dude,
I know.
I'm super
I was telling
excited about something right now.
I was telling Kyle that we need to clean up his hatch.
Go.
Get it nice.
I know. Brent still doesn't think I should ever clean it up.
It's,
Really?
It's like
He likes the rawness of it.
It's
I
like,
mean, yeah.
it's like that rough kid that just kicks butt.
I was like, I want
it's
to do a
just
nice
like-
3-piece front end, get it all repainted. He's like, no.
But then it becomes a normal Civic. And it's
no,
like-
now it's a normal Civic.
no, now it's because he's like, you got to see how he flared the fenders by hand. Like, it's got its flavors everywhere.
It's got its.
He's got
it's
stories.
It's got
People on
the
the roof.
So I guess I can't mess with it.
The
you know what I
Boosted
mean?
Boy
I don't
patina.
know. It's just a patina. It's something special. I mean, it could be a super nice car, but then it just becomes another car. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's pretty unique.
I think it needs
All right,
clean.
All right,
Here's, I need you to come here. I want you to watch this.
Oh, this is what we're.
Oh, he's killed it.
That was pretty fat too, right?
It was still.
And still only 5 pounds.
Still only 5 pounds.
Still. $278. All right, Brant, so what do you think?
I think it's just coming out really good.
Yeah,
This is pretty
turned
awesome.
out really nice. So it made 280.
Yep, 280. That boost and everything was the same. All we did was clean up fuel, and that's about it.
Yeah, and so that's 5 pounds of boost.
Yeah.
And so we were debating on actually like turning up the boost on this thing or not.
Yeah.
But honestly, like once we put the 85 in it and change the timing, so with a little bit more, I guess, softer timing, it should make a little more boost. Is that?
It could, yeah. It could
Depends
make
on how soft, I guess.
Depends how soft it is, yeah.
So if you go too soft, then it starts making more boost and heat and stuff. And we don't want to make boost that way. So we could either raise the boost by, limiting how much pressure goes to the wastegate by a vacuum tee or like a manual boost controller, or we could just leave it right here at 5 pounds. Again, this is a stock motor, and this thing on the street, everybody, like we were just saying, everybody's so spoiled on the internet because, Kyle over here is making freaking 1,000 horsepower in his minivan.
Yeah.
But realistically, like a 300 horsepower Honda on the street that runs properly,
yeah,
is going to
it's
be a
awesome.
ripper.
They're
Like-
super fun to drive. I mean, it's still a 12-second car, so you put
Yeah.
the math to it. That's a blast.
Oh yeah, I mean that's like a 600 and some horsepower,
Yeah.
like a
Domestic
Corvette or
something,
something,
yeah. Yep.
And when you say your Corvette makes 600, everybody's like, oh, but you're like, oh, my Honda makes 300. They're like, oh man, but you're like, all right, well, I'll race you.
yeah, and then you rip.
We'll see how it is. So, I don't know. I kind of want to make just a little bit more boost, maybe like 7 pounds, but
Yeah, I think that'd be fun too. So
I mean, I think 7 would be all right. Kyle, what's your opinion? 7?
Send it.
Yeah.
I think whoever wins it would be happier with a couple more pounds than 5.
Should we give it some?
Let's give it some.
All right. So Kyle,
Little
this is
piece
the
of
only manual boost controller you've ever owned. That's it. And we're taking it.
Goes from the S14.
So we need to figure out how to get this thing so it.
Gotcha, dude. So you need a little Allen wrench because it's locked right now.
Oh,
So you
that's a tiny little Allen.
Yeah, you unlock it with the baby Allen wrench. And then you just adjust where you need it to be and it'll start bleeding out of that little hole.
Let's let it bleed a little bit at first, and then
20 pounds.
I don't want to swap a motor in this thing before Friday, or no, Saturday. Giveaway in Saturday. I have Kyle's little boost controller on here. Got some little T's in there, and basically it's just gonna bleed off just the tiniest little bit. And so hopefully instead of making 5 pounds, we make like 7.
that's the goal. 7 pounds.
7 pounds, and then we'll basically leave it on 7 pounds and splash E85 in it. 7 or 10, and then just call it good. Exactly.
300.01.
I saw 7.4 pounds.
Man, I didn't have faith in that controller. I was
Kyle,
wrong.
we had the boosted boy. He just
I was so wrong.
he got on it and he knew what it needed.
I had to call in assistance that time.
So that's what 2.5 pounds looks like.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, so twisted the boost controller just a little bit, and I think he's gonna do a little pull in 4th gear, kind of see how that goes, and then if everything's solid with that, we're gonna splash some E85 in it, and then let the flex fuel sensor blend, watch it, make sure that it's doing what it needs to do and adjusting timing and fueling and stuff correct. And if all that stuff's good, then we should be pretty much good to go. But everything's been super solid. I'm really glad they kind of figured out that issue with my coolant temp sensor, the speed sensor, the alternator charging, and then we got the flex fuel sensor pinned in, and that basically will just flick a switch. Not even really flick a switch, because right now it's already blending, but it's just not doing anything. So do another little pull, see how she's doing. It was going somewhere.
Yeah, it was going for something.
Good thing we got that boost cut.
That's it. We already had 10 pounds by 5,700. We didn't go anywhere.
That thing is sensitive. All right, I got it.
You got the magic touch?
I know what it needs now.
What was that? It was barely 6 something at the end.
6 something. So we had to turn the cameras off to get it to work, but it made 306, and that was what? How much boost?
7.8.
7.8. So
we were looking for 8.5.
And then we went to like 6.2, and then we went to 10, and then it kept wanting to just run away. You could see right here when it was hitting 10 pounds, it was, and then boost cut is basically right at 11. So
That manual boost control light going down right now.
Too bad we didn't have the 3-port hooked up.
Yeah, we would be done already.
3-port, 4-port, one of them.
Anything.
Trevor, 8.2.
I think 8.2 is close. 321.
321.
Pretty good.
I gotta put a small percentage.
Same boost?
Same boost.
Nice. All right, so we just splashed some E85 in it. Watch the content come up.
So I've got 64 on the day.
62, 63 here. They're pretty close to each other, huh?
Yeah.
Just gonna go right to 4th gear too.
4th gear?
4th gear.
So you got 65% ethanol in it, so we're gonna see what she does in 4th gear at 8.5 pounds. The first pull on E85.
Oh yeah?
342.
Not bad, considering we just threw numbers at it. I do got to add the percentage up a little bit in the fuel.
Yeah.
But
How much timing did you add?
that's 4 degrees.
The boost controller's working.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well.
it's very touchy.
Wow.
So you set it, and then we tried turning it up, and it's literally
Where I was too low.
16th.
still?
No, it
it
was
was
close.
7.5.
That was 7.5. We wanted to go to
Usually I guess.
8.5. It took a while to get there because it was
It took
like
us a
the
long time to get-
16th of a turn.
It took a while to get it back.
Make sure it's locked good.
Oh
Yeah. But the boost cut's at like 11, so it was hitting that right away.
Oh.
That's not bad. Freaking stock B16. That thing's gonna rip.
Yeah, that'd be good.
All right, guys. So Brent went ahead and just added a little bit more fuel, adjusted the scaling for the flex fuel or whatever, so it adds a little bit more. And so I think he's gonna basically do one of the final pulls. If everything's super solid with this, that's basically where we're gonna leave it.
Pulled off ready.
I'm really stoked with that. It made 340 on the last pull. It's gonna richen it up a little bit, so I don't know if it'll actually make more or less. But yeah, this thing freaking sounds awesome. Super stoked.
That's awesome, man. This thing ripped.
You ready?
I'm born ready. I was like riding with you.
I don't think you ever rode it. Oh,
I got to ride in the drift car
in the Mustang.
It might have been brief, but it was worth it.
Shot there on the little skid pad.
Yeah.
Need to build something to thrash around on that thing.
I know. They need to quit parking the trailers on. Turbo noise.
Turbo noise is
awesome. Turbo noise
makes it all.
Good job. This is awesome.
It's such a sick little car. So it's like, it's not enough to where it's gonna like throw you in the ditch, but like, I guarantee you roll up on any like Coyote Mustang or anything, or a Challenger, or
They won't see it coming.
no.
Drive's all normal and everything's just, this is tight. You did good.
Thank you. Well, you did a great job tuning it.
Oh, it was. These ones are good ones.
Just a little bit and like sank it.
Did that. I don't know what the code is. See the check.
Oh, you know what we haven't done? A launch control.
It's on. It's probably a little aggressive.
Soften it up, just because I think that's
absolutely.
I don't know what.
It's probably like the single cam.
Probably the single cam.
Rowdiness. Alright, see what she'll do. Boom, boom. Too lame?
I mean, that it built like 3 pounds.
We'll give it just a touch. Alright, let's try it again. More poppy.
That was a little, I think that was a little over 5 something.
That should be good, right?
It's hard to, oh yeah. I mean, if we did that and launched, it would just spin them.
That'd be fun.
It would spin it all through third.
Do you want to soften it or do you want it there?
Maybe we could soften just a little bit.
The RPM good?
I think the RPM was fine, yeah. So I think you almost want the RPM up just a little bit, right? Because you don't want it popping and banging down low too much.
Let's go. Too soft?
Yeah, it was a little soft.
I could feel that.
Launch control on the K20. With
Yeah.
shot of flame this,
I love
this
that.
freaking big.
So good. Alright, ready?
That was getting a little spicy. Are you okay with that one?
I'm okay with it. It's still pretty soft. I'll pull it 2 degrees. See if that changes. Add 2 degrees.
That's pretty good. That's a nice little balance.
It's a nice balance. Still get some poppy flames.
Where you could
so someone can still videotape the flames.
so you could pop at people at a stoplight.
Thank you.
I really appreciate
blast,
it.
man.
So if you guys need some tunes or if you guys need some parts,
That's it.
PFISpeed.com, they have a website. You guys sell head gaskets and turbos and boost controllers
Yeah.
and
Everything.
a bunch of stuff on there.
Yeah.
And they also have a YouTube channel, so they're going to be making a video of tuning this whole thing as well. And Brent, Jamie, Kyle, everybody over here at the PFI Speed shop, it's always a fun time. You know, not only come over and playing with cars and doing all that stuff, but just hanging out with each other
That's
too.
it, man. It's awesome.
So,
I always miss you.
Yeah, been having a good time.
Shout out to you, rocks.
So I think we're actually gonna do some rips right now.
We're ripping.
You gonna go rip right now?
I am. I'm setting up GoPros as we speak.
Woo, we're not gonna rip. Well, we just ripped that. So I think Jamie's gonna rip this thing a little bit, and we're gonna go talk to Kyle. Kyle's gonna give me a ride in the old razzle dazzle. This thing rips.
This thing's so fun.
That's crazy. Alright, boys, so we made it back to the house. Well, actually, I made it back to the house because Ty, what have you been doing?
I've been here, been doing this.
He's been in the dungeon.
The dungeon.
The freaking dungeon.
Yeah.
So I think Ty probably spends more time at my house when we do the giveaways than I do, just because he's down here most of the day shipping stuff. So if you guys didn't know, we're giving away that Civic, and the giveaway ends on the 15th. And if you go to our website, which is motionontv.com, every $1 you spent is 2 entries. And if you do just a little scroll, you got t-shirts over here, which is pretty cool. So you see that TRD Sunset tee right there that gets you entered to win the Civic? Well, you just walk over here. Here it is on the shelf. So basically, we are putting in a huge restock order, so your stuff might not ship out like today or tomorrow. It might not ship out next week, but in at least 2 weeks or so, it should be shipping out. It's just hard to keep up with inventory and stuff on these giveaways because we don't know if we're going to sell a lot of one shirt or another shirt. So what we typically do is we order a lot and get a lot of that stuff in, and then the last couple of days we end up selling out of everything, and then we basically put in a big order at the very end. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
Try to anticipate based on trends of like what's selling and what's well. But when we do like double entries or towards the end, it's hard to predict based on the regular traffic, you know, that's trickled in, because it could peak, you know, and stuff. And those peaks really just, I mean, they'll clear out a shelf and
clear out a shelf really quick. So like today,
2 weeks to get, you know.
Like today, I like honestly most of this new merch I haven't even had it. So like this morning I came down in the basement and I grabbed this shirt because I wanted to wear like the EK shirt for the DYNO day, and I called Ty and I was like, hey, is it okay? And he's like, yeah. He's like, we have another order coming in soon. So most of the stuff. So if you guys have not got a shipping notification and you are entered, again, really appreciate it. And
there's also maybe just 2 of us down here doing it. So just keep that in mind. We're not like this whole huge warehouse corporation.
Yeah, literally.
It's literally me. Doing
me.
It.
Well, mostly Ty. River comes and helps a little bit. Blake every now and then when he wakes up, and then But again, website, all this stuff gets you entered. Everything on the website actually does. We have all the detailing products, all that stuff over here, and so the synthwave pack. I'm actually kind of sad because we didn't take any of them out of inventory. So we don't actually have any mediums because me and Ty are both mediums. So we're all sold out of mediums, but we have 29 more of the synthwave packs, but no mediums. So if you guys want to get a synthwave pack, there's only 29 left. It was a limited run. So if you guys want that, you better freaking order it because they're selling out. So yeah, still got some hoodies and stuff. These are the stickers. We got a bunch of hoodies. So we actually have a lot of hoodies coming. What else? Oh, we got all of our cash and orders things. So we got cash and orders going out. And then right now we're doing double entries. This is the first time for the whole giveaway that we're actually doing double entries. And again, giveaway ends Saturday. But I'm gonna say that's about it. We're selling out of the sunglasses. We still have some turbos and burnout stickers. What else do we got? We got some stuff. We pretty much sold out of all of the old stuff from like the past giveaways. And yeah, it's really cool to actually see the basement evolve, because when we first started the giveaway, literally it was this.
3 shelves.
We literally had 1, 2, 3, and that was it. And then the next giveaway, we added this shelf and that shelf. And then the one after that, we went down here a little bit. And then now it kind of goes down there. That's just a lot of shipping supplies. And then we have a little Carson playroom and stuff over there. So Again, it is a small operation, but I really, really do appreciate every single one of you guys ordering stuff and patience as well. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. Really appreciate you guys watching. I really love this freaking shirt right here. Everybody had this rug as a kid with their Hot Wheels, and that's so sick. Are we getting that in a sticker too?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Ty needs to put it. Well, I mean, there's just too many things in a day is basically what it is. But appreciate you guys watching, and don't sleep on the giveaway. See you guys maybe tomorrow or the next day.